Name's Jon Thum, born in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Married, 3 boys, 15, 13, 11, all in Sioux Falls Public Schools, and been here since 2005 with the Sioux Falls Police Department. Graduated from USF in 2003. I had a lot of options of where I could go and what I could do, and outside of the family connection, the community connection the college had was really appealing to me. Sioux Falls College, or University of Sioux Falls, was an institution within our community, the community I grew up in and loved, and really felt connected to that school and wanted to go there. It's not always what you expected. And again, I went in with this idea that I was going to be an athlete, figure out what my education was going to be. It's my accomplishments through music that surprised me. And I really am proud of being part of the USF choir, the camerata. I always kind of joke, I went to USF to play football, and that got me as far as Wisconsin. But through joining the music program, I got to sing in Europe twice, sing in Notre Dame, have these cool experiences and be part of a select ensemble and sing for a variety of different people. And it was a unique, fun experience. And again, not necessarily what I thought was going to be my college experience, but really proud of being able to be part of that program. If you had told me I'd be where I'm at today in college, I wouldn't have believed you. I mean, that's one thing. I think that's the idea too, that we have this idea or this mindset of where we're going to head in college. And I think what USF's motto, Culture for Service, has shown me is that you take a service mindset where you're going. You may not necessarily end up where you thought you were going to be, but with service at the heart of what you do, you can go do amazing things in amazing places. And I think if I had charted my own course, I don't think I would have seen the professional fulfillment, but also that sense of accomplishing something bigger than yourself that I get to experience today. It's interesting when you get out of USF, and I think people have this idea, well, what's the University of Sioux Falls' impact in Sioux Falls? I always say there's cougars everywhere. Like, cougars make great cops, cougars make firefighters, cougars they just make great people, right? And so I think when you get removed, I think many people in a city of 225,000 now, right? And a campus that's relatively small and an enrollment that isn't huge like some of the mega universities are like, well, what's the impact within our community? And everywhere I go, I see cougars. It's kind of what I say. But there's a unique bond that we have too. And you may have people that you went to college with that you didn't know that well while you were there, but the bond you have through University of Sioux Falls is something. And I remember when I got hired at the police department, I showed up for one of my physical tests before I got the final sign off on being hired. And I walked in and I looked over. I recognized a USF student also, who I didn't know that well, but knew of, and we knew each other. But immediately the bond we had, we became fast friends from that moment forward, and still into our career today. We rely on each other. We were partners on the street, partners on the SWAT team, partners in different ways. And so the bond that we have through University of Sioux Falls, it just got us a jump start in our next career. Ultimately, the world is going to tell you that you have to have it figured out, that you have to know what your path is, but you have to let your heart guide you, and you have to let your internal sense of where you want to be. And I think people will tell you that the most important thing is that you have great hours and great days off. I'm going to tell you that's a lie. When you look for your profession and where you want to be, you have to find that sense of purpose, that sense of calling that has been instilled in you, and that will ultimately lead you to the most gratifying and successful career path you can. I think people have this idea that the diploma or the name on your diploma determines your path or your course. The reality is the experience you have through your education, the preparedness that it gives you, launches your trajectory. And my experiences at USF is that you can go anywhere, you can do anything from here. It equips you in a way that is unique, but also gives you an advantage with that culture for service mindset and ideal that honestly, you can do anything. The ultimate reality of life is that who you are as a person and who you are as an individual determines where you go and what you do. And USF prepares people in a way that is unique, that makes great people, great individuals that can go out and serve their community and achieve greatness in a variety of different ways.